With Wilds of Eldraine in Standard, we were brought a lot of food tokens. And let me tell you guys, food tokens has a lot of synergies. That's right, today we're going to be playing some abs and food tokens for you guys. And if you didn't already know, we are part of the early access event this week. So we got these cards a little bit early from the Wilds of Eldraine. So these will all be standard legal very soon. But this deck was so much fun. And I got to emphasize fun because this one I wouldn't say did as well as all the other decks this week. This one actually struggled in a lot of different spots. But the synergies in this deck were so wild that I had to share it because I haven't had a deck synergize like this crazy in a while. But basically it all kicks off with this Elvish Alchemist. This thing is going to draw us cards and grow extremely quick as long as we're playing artifacts and enchantments. That's it. You got to put artifacts and enchantments. We draw, we get bigger. That's the idea. So it works really well with the Teething Wormlet, especially because we're going to have a lot of food tokens and those artifact slots. But we kick things off with Skrelv's Hive and enchantment to draw us cards. Spits out the mites, which are artifacts, so we can grow our creatures even bigger. But these new enchantments that are sagas here, both very useful utility pieces. We can destroy things, create food tokens with this one. The other one can create human tokens and then also create food tokens as well. So they're both going to be triggering that Alchemist to draw cards and also get a little bit bigger. And then Takasia Welcome to draw us even more cards is really nice. Plus it's an enchantment which can trigger the Archivist as well. So as you can see, there's a lot of triggering extra card draws and counters throughout this entire thing. We've also got a new card, the Poisoner here, which can create a food token for 1 mana at instant speed, but it also can act as a removal spell, which is pretty unique. If you gain some life, you can actually play this in and then take something out with minus XX depending on how much life you've gained. And then lastly, we have Sir Ginger, a brand new creature as well. This thing is a 3/1, but it can grow and scry as long as you're eating those food tokens. This thing's going to keep getting bigger. And you can also sack it if the opponent tries to remove it to gain even more life, which is really, really nice. But yeah, and some extra cards on top here that you guys are going to see. The deck was a lot of fun. Again, every single card here just kind of plays off of each other really, really well, which is a lot of fun. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. But if you are new here, we do post videos on this channel 5 days a week. So if you enjoy content just like this, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, that would help out an absolute ton. And I'd greatly appreciate it. With that being said, enjoy the video. We'll see you at the end. Peace out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be trying out some abs and food tokens. Food tokens are coming back in Wilds of Eldraine, obviously, and we're really excited about it because they're pretty busted. I mean, they've got a lot of mechanics geared around this one sort of food, food token idea. And this one card, Elvish Arcanist, Elvish Arcanist, can't even say that right. It was the first card that kind of jumped off the page to me as a card that I'm like, wow, that's insanely busted. I gotta play that card. So that, and we just drew into it. Let's go. So that's kind of where we landed on food today. I'm gonna go with the Devouring Sugar Maw for now on the adventure side of things. We're gonna pump up our Teething Wormlet. We're gonna say go. I would imagine if I would have attacked there, the opponent probably would have let us get through, but I'm not gonna gamble it. There's too much value in the Wormlet. Our hand looks really good though. We've got a lot of potential card draw and whatnot. Interesting. What does that do? So 2 damage. Why didn't they blow this up? Because they have another one. Facts. All right. All right. So all of their things have lifelink. So that's pretty intense. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go here. We pump it up to 3. That's the best we can do to kind of keep it out of range of burn spells. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to last. I didn't think it was going to last. I probably should have gone Takasia Welcome just to be on the safe side. But I was hoping to get an extra card out of playing Takasia's Welcome. So a bit unfortunate there. All right, all I got to do is gain 1 life here. And then I can drop this and kill this. So that's kind of nice. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to play this. We'll say go. I got plenty of food tokens that I can sacrifice for life down the road. I'm not too worried about my life total at the moment. Doesn't feel great, that's for sure, but 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Pretty cool build that the opponent has here, though. I did see this card and I thought it was pretty interesting. So it's cool to see someone else trying it out. They might sacrifice the synthesizer. Yeah, they're going to create a 2/2 knight. Right? Is that how that works? Yeah. A samurai. Alright, I like my chances here. We just have so much value on board right now as far as card draw, things like that. So I feel pretty good about my chances of winning this. I think I'm actually gonna do this and then this. Gonna draw a card. We're gonna kill this. That is just too good, man. Takasia Welcome is one of those cards I added very, very recently to the build. I was leaning a lot of my value on the Archivist, and a lot of times it was getting picked off like it did earlier just now, and I needed a way to keep the value rolling. So I added in the Welcome, and it's been pretty good for us. So that might have been what I've been missing, man. All right, I think we've got him. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with this. I think the food token is way more important here than drawing the extra card, because I need to get this to a certain level of power and defense before they draw into another burn spell. All right, this is a 4/5. The spell costs less. Okay, that's fine. It's already on the field, doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna go here, which is going to allow all of our food tokens to now become mana. We draw a card because it's an enchantment. We get a food token, growing the Archivist. Oh, that's a good hit. All right, we're gonna kill this. Auto pay. Sacrifice this. All right, and we're going to attack through. The opponent probably not going to block here unless they chump, but I don't see that happening. And we'll also, well, actually, we'll just probably pass the turn here. I could drop the Sweet Tooth here and draw a card off the Welcome, but I actually think I'm just going to leave some mana open to maybe sacrifice a food token to draw. We're sitting pretty good, though. Sitting pretty good. There it is. There's the scoop. Would have liked to have played a little bit more, but I get it. Understood. GG. All right, I mean, great first game there. A lot of value in the late game with this build, man. I mean, once it's all set up and you got your enchantments and your Archivist down, you're looking at a lot of card advantage, which is nice. This opening hand is something, man. I'm not sure how I want to play the mana. That's a little awkward here. I think we're okay going with this first, right? Yeah, we can go this first and then into the Abandoned Mire. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why I thought I needed a white source on turn 2 there. Definitely didn't. All right, Archivist is in. And then the Welcome is going to draw us a card. Okay, the opponent's off to a fast start here with the Feldon. All right, we draw a card. Nice. No attacks, obviously. We're a 0-powered creature. I almost thought about attacking there. All right, so hopefully no burn spells here on the Archivist, because if we can stack a couple of these, we're in a really, really good spot. All right, I like this. I'm actually feeling pretty confident about this one right now. No blocks. Man, it's a lot of Sweet Tooths, though. I definitely could do without that many Sweet Tooth. All right, we draw a card. Cauldron is interesting. Or Gumdrop, I'm sorry. Why did I say Cauldron? Do we go with this and draw 2 more cards? Or do we go with this and pump the field? I think I'm going to pump the field. think I'm gonna pump the field because we're up against Burn here. We got to remember, and Burn likes to play a lot of that, you know, play with fire sort of nonsense. So let's make sure our archivists, you know, get out of range of that stuff. I think that's more important right now than drawing cards. This is a much less grindy sort of deck here. This is a much more aggro. We got to focus on doing our thing quickly. I don't like that they're highlighting the archivist still. Nice. Okay, we get out of that one. Very nice. All right, so we go Teething Wormlet. They're going to draw a card off the welcome. Wormlet's too good not to pass up here because it's got the life gain tied to it. And we go ahead and drop one of these. Drawing ourselves another card off the archivist. And we get a Skrell's Hive. Okay, that's fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. Gonna attack here. The opponent looks like they might have something for us here, which is unfortunate. I hope not. I don't know why they wouldn't have blown it up prior to my turn, though. Yeah, I didn't think they... I didn't think so. Alright, and then we can always eat that food token, too, in emergency cases for some extra life gain. Wow, they did have a kill spell for the Archivist, but chose not to use it. Chose to go to the face. What in the world? Personally, not what I would have done, but...
Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
Okay. Attacking with the bull, giving 1/1 counters or something. Might want to just look the chump block here. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Alright, we're taking 4. Kamado, taking another 1. We might want to just eat this now. Invest in the mana now. Alright, we gain some life. Let's eat this again. That way we can get this in. Take out the Feldon, draw a card. Now we've got a lifelink body we can work with too. Did we? Okay, we already did that ability. Let's attack into this. Okay. And I'm gonna say go here. I mean, I could get the food token just to use up the mana, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we're chilling. All right, Kamado goes to 2. Something's coming in with a 1/1 counter. Maybe, if they have it. They don't. All right, where they put the 1/1 counter here? Yep, I thought so. Which means they're willing to make this trade. I gain some life. I'll take that every day of the week. All right, so now they're just left with a single land. We're at 9 life. Feeling really good about this. I just realized this was instant speed. That's kind of crazy. I'm just realizing that. Oh, that's awesome. Definitely put some counters here. Let's draw 2 cards here. Annihilating Glare. Sheesh. I'm feeling good. Let's go. Let's send this in because we want to make sure we leave back a blocker for this. I want to make sure it's the biggest one because if we get hit with the burn spell, I want to make sure I've got the biggest one out there. Good game. Looks like they're giving up here. I respect it. All right, GG's, man. Like I said, super good in the late game. Once everything's on the board and established, we get the welcome, we get the, you know, the archivist down at the same time. We're generating a ton of value. Not to mention the life gain helps a lot against burn and aggro decks. Yeah, I definitely think Takasia Welcome unlocks this build a little bit more than it did before. We were struggling to find that value, man. I'm telling you, that Elvish kept getting just destroyed left, right, and center. So it feels good to have that secondary source to draw off of. This hand is very, very good if I had a swamp. Do we risk it, man, for the swamp? I don't know. I'm gonna give it a shot, man. I go second, so we get the draw. Let's freaking go, dude. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. Hopefully they drop a 2-mana creature here. I can just blow it up. Let's go. Oh my god. This is going perfect. This is going perfectly. Reckless Impulse finds them the mana they were looking for. All right, we get the food token, and we haven't taken any sort of pressure yet, so I'm definitely going to drop Takasia Welcome before anything else. That way we can generate that card draw passively over time. And Urabrask, huh? Well, Urabrask, I do have the Annihilating Glare answer for you. I think I'm going to go Wormlet. Nice. Then we go with the Sir Ginger. And then we go Annihilating Glare. I mean, this is just about as perfect as you could ask for right now. We get to Scry. It's a great card. It's a great card. The next couple of turns that we have set up here are insane. The value is so high. Looking at Sir Ginger like it's a snack, like they want to eat it. What are they gonna do here, man? Do not blow it up, please. They gotta blow up the Ginger. There's no way this is gonna stay on the field. If they're going after the Wormlet first, yeah, there's no way. Ain't no way, fam. Okay. Let's go Archivist here, and then we're gonna try to get a 2-for-1 draw here off of the Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Get another card. And we'll pump up the Archivist, which is very important here because clearly the opponent working off of these burn mechanics. It's going to be pretty important here to make sure that we pump this Archivist up as fast as possible because the more cards we can draw, the better. Okay. Okay. They're going to be able to go really, really wide now. We don't have an answer at the moment for the third path. Okay, they actually take their time off of playing that for now. I guess this could kill the third path. What am I saying? All right, well, I guess we go here. And then here. It's fair enough, fair enough. Let's pass the turn. We're out of juice, though. We are out of juice officially. What does this thing do exactly? So whenever a source control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you may exile that many cards from the top of your library. You may play those cards. Sheesh. Okay, that's an enchantment. Yeah. So they got to be running white mana, you would think, to play that Thopter card, right? You would think. Man, it's crazy. This game's not over yet. Not even close. That's a really good hit right there. All right, gonna pump up the might because we are trying to get the damage through for the toxic, but that's fine. They kill it. All right, they clearly have another spell here. Probably gonna cast it to get the 1/1 out of the deal. Or not. We already drew the card, right? Yeah, let's just hang on to this then. Let's go ahead and just do this then. I don't love it, but it's good enough. We get another food token. Gonna try to clear the lane out a little bit here. Maybe they take a block, that'd be great, because the less tokens they have to block my Skrell's Hive Mites, the better. Because as soon as I can get the 3 toxic counters to get that lifelink, we're gonna be sitting nice. All right, I mean, if I get another Alchemist here, we're gonna be cooking. We need to keep drawing cards, though. We gotta keep churning cards out. We gotta find the answers. You know what I mean? All right, so when this attacks, it does what? Scry 1. All right, I can live with that. 4 mana. Yeah, I can't do that. Can I? I don't think I can do this. I don't really have anything else to do. Yeah, I can't do that. I was gonna say, I don't think I can do this, but I'm willing to try it, but I actually don't think I can, so. All right, there's the really good card there where it says whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage. Huh. Wonder, man, I wonder. We just activate this. Get that in. Do some exiling here. I'm actually going to start taking all of their instant sorcery speed spells because there are some things that thrive off of instant sorcery speed. All right, so this is going to allow us to pop up XX to end a turn where X is the number of foods we have, which is 6 currently. So we have a pretty good attack coming up here pretty soon. Glad we got the Annihilating Glare for that. Okay, that's fine. Man, that's gonna be crazy. This little combo they got going on. This costs 1 less to cast for each creature that attacked this turn. Oh, brother, they're gonna be able to just do all sorts of nonsense now with both of these going off. Scryed 1 to the bottom. They get 2 more cards. Is it just in the end of the turn? Let's see. This turn. Okay, at least it's just this turn. That's nice. My God, they're popping off though, dude. Thank God I have some food tokens to eat because this is unacceptable. This isn't good. Dang, it's storming so bad outside right now. Look how many cards they just got off of just these 2 spells alone, man. What a combo piece. Man, they are shaking and baking right now. I don't think they can be stopped. I'm pretty sure this is going to go infinite in a second. Target creature. I think they finally ran out of spells here. Ay, ay, ay. Not good. Not good. I mean, what can you do, guys? What can you do? Not a whole lot, right? Not a whole lot. I just got to sit back and pray. Sit back and pray that this beating just ends soon, man. Let it end. Let it end. Urabrask back down. All right, we might as well eat one of these, right? Just get one of them out of the way, get some life going here. All right, my turn. Teething Wormlet is nice. I don't think there's much I can do here though, guys. I mean, we're kind of screwed here. So create 3 treasure tokens. I mean, we're not screwed. As long as they don't top deck something absolutely insane, we should be all right. Let's just pay the full amount here, get rid of that sucker and say go. Yeah, let's just say go here. All right, so they get 3 treasure tokens. What is the last thing though? The last thing is going to be the problem. Until the end of your next turn, you may cast instant sorcery spells from any graveyard. If a spell cast this way would be put into the graveyard, exile it instead. Yeah. Okay, buddy. That's not good. Because this flips back over. So if I can't deal with this or this, they're just going to go absolutely infinite. Really, it's this. I got to be able to deal with this. I don't think I have anything that can kill an enchantment except for Boseiju, right? Boseiju. I do have one in the build. It is very possible that we draw it, but man, it's a little unlikely. 38 cards. We're almost halfway through the build. The permanent UI, no. Oh, we don't have any black sources. Never mind. I see the problem now. No blocks. Didn't realize we were all tapped out on the black sources there. All right, I'm scared. Here we go. Last final push here. Give me 2 cards. One of them's got to be a Boseiju, not a Boseiju, not a Boseiju. Okay. Well. That's a bummer. What if... Let's see, 5, 6, 7. So we got 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough exactly to activate this, and then give everything plus 5, 5. I give everything plus 5, 5. There's no trample though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna drop. We're gonna drop a food token. And we're gonna try our best here to somehow survive. I don't know how, I don't see it happening, man. I really don't. Don't see it happening. We're gonna take this out though. We're gonna take out the familiar. All right. Let the infinite combo loop begin for our opponent here. What a game though, man. What a game. Very interesting game. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it's not every day that you get to see Urbrask kind of pop off. So pretty interesting, man. Here we go. Here we go. I've been sitting in this chair too long. Getting weird pains. Okay. 2 damage. We eat it. 1 card. I mean, could they deck themselves? No. No shot. We die before they deck themselves. We don't have enough life to spare. All right, let's just try to scrounge up as much life as we can here, but it ain't gonna help nothing. All right, now we wait. We wait and see. Man. Bummer. We were pretty close too. We almost had them. I mean, if they didn't get this combo rolling, anybody's game, but they just happened to find that loop before we were able to, you know, close out. We just didn't have enough card draw. We were doing the welcome thing, which was great, but they took care of our Elvish a little bit too quickly. So it is what it is. We'll take the L on this one. It was a fun game. Very fun game. We started out really strong too, taking out that third path with the witch's enchantment. That was really sick. There it is. Good games. Good games. GG's. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another video. Be sure to come by and say what's up. Also, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I wouldn't go out and craft this one right away. There are some probably better versions of these food decks, but I thought mine was a lot of fun. Thought it was a pretty interesting idea. Wanted to give it a try. But yeah, that does it for me. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But lastly, just one big huge shout out to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't already know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel. So huge shout out to you guys if you're watching. Appreciate you, and thank you so much for helping support the channel monetarily. It means a lot to me. So thank you very much for that. Hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, peace out. Sorry, my camera did a little shutter thing. Peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, you know Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.